Hi, I'm just out here. What day is this? I can't remember. 25th September 2020? It's a Saturday anyway. What I'm doing is obviously out here where they cut the the grain and collected some the wheat sheaves for the garden birds for their Christmas dinner in the winter when they're not so much lying about for them. So that's the Christmas dinner. And then I was thinking I needed some straw for the little mouse. So I was wondering about a bag. I walked 50 yards and here was a lovely bag just sitting there. So I've been putting straw inside it. I can't believe I just found that bag. Just perfect. It was lying behind that tree over there. Just happened to notice it. So that was good. Because I was thinking I might have to come out tomorrow and fill a black bag full of straw. But I think this will be sufficient for the wee mouse's house. For his winter quarters underneath my coal bunker, or wherever he chooses to make his home this winter. He or she. I did notice the cat got one in the last 24 hours outside the house. Not in the garden fortunately, but the cats are always busy around about the neighbourhood. And I think that's two I've seen in probably about 36 hours that have been caught. But they like to come to my place, and they know they get a warm welcome, great hospitality, plenty of cheese and oatmeal, and obviously good bedding. So that's all they're looking for, and safety. So it's a gorgeous day out here in Monzie, and it's just a wee clip here of what I'm doing. Gathering the straw. I've been up the Barvic for a wee wander. It's nearly 4 o'clock, is it? Can't be. No, it's 3:45. 10 to 4 on my watch, 3:45. So the time I gather this straw, get a bit more wheat for the birds, I should make tracks just in time, get my soup on for the evening tea. So that's me. Cheery! You know, this mini road's full of surprises. Just passing there and just glanced over, and here's a great big bunch of mint. And just beside the dying, well, the raspberries that have gone back, but never seen any mint here. So I've gathered quite a bit. And it's gone to flower, so all very good, isn't it? There's the lovely old mint here, see. So I'm quite pleased with that little collection. I'm on my way to get my slow berries, the blackthorn berries, so I'll pick you up then. Well, it's a very fine morning. It's the 27th of September. Yesterday I said it was the 25th, but I was collecting straw and barley heads that were discarded for the birds for the Christmas dinner, the ones that want it. So I'm out here this morning. It's just after 10 o'clock actually. Very, very cold, frosty night, but glorious morning. This is the kind of mornings I love most. I'm out to collect my slow berries from the blackthorn bush that you see ahead of you, just over there. Now, they're always best after a frost, so I noticed them yesterday. They were good colour, bit of frost on top, perfect, and I'll make jellies from them. So it's very peaceful and quiet out here this morning. Being a Sunday, of course, so it's just very nice to be here. There's a little dunnock floating about. I can hear him. There he's up there on the skyline. There is he. He's probably trying to tell me not to take his food, but I just take what I need, leave the rest. Well then, so I'll get you in about the bush, not the broom of course, but the there's other bushes down the hill a wee bit. And this is what I'm looking for. These ones. They're a kind of cross between a cherry and a plum. And they're perfect for making gin with. They're not good to eat raw, although you can do so. Very, very astringent taste, dry your mouth out very quickly. But I'll cook them off. They're a devil to get. The thorns on these bushes are horrendous, so I might just step down to the next available one, which I know they're a bit lower down, and this will be my last resort berries. So I'll go down to the next bush where I know they are. Sorry, I'm out of focus on it. I think so. If not, I can try and get over the other side. But yeah, I'll go down to the next bush where I know they're down at head level. So here we are. I hope I've not been taking images with that piece of straw in front of my camera lens. I didn't see it earlier on. Good chance that was the case, so apologies if everything's got a piece of straw in front. Apart from the buzzard you hear in the background, there's also a heron. I'll try and pick it up actually. It's somewhere over there. There he goes, up by Braemonee. There's two of them. Let's see if I can tune in. That was a pheasant, but there's a heron. There's two heron. So that's good. It's not often you see the two together. Alright, so we've been picking for about, what, 45 minutes, an hour? That's a bad one. Not bad. So I haven't stripped the bush, I've just taken what's required. I'll do a bit more. I'll fill this up to the top I need to go on that side just a wee bit, and basically that's all I'll take. I'll leave for other people, or I'll certainly leave plenty for the birds, because that's what its purpose is for. But touch wood, no drags so far, but it's a fine morning for harvest, I must be honest. So I've come down to this other favoured bush. The birds have got here before me, I'm afraid, but there are still some left, and it's a nice sunny spot to be picking. I just spotted a wee frog in the undergrowth down here. I wonder where he is. He kind of went in here, didn't he? Here he goes. Might go out this side. Here he goes. Good morning, sir. What's up with him? A tiny wee froggy. You can hardly see in this camera. Where did he go? There he goes. Come on, sir. You got me jumping here. There he goes. That's a bit of a picture. Oops. I should have said that the blackthorn itself is one of the first blossoms that you see well in advance of the hawthorn. It's a beautiful white, and it looks like snow on the bushes. So this is the blackthorn, and of course it's got some pretty vicious thorns, and you don't want to be getting those poked into your skin. But I don't think they're quite as bad as a dog rose, but nevertheless you'll know about it. Here's the old berry. That's what I want. Fine, isn't it? At least the frog's not going to eat these. I don't think so anyway. See, the idea is not to completely strip a bush. When I'm harvesting, I never take everything off one bush. I like to always leave some, basically for the fairies, and also for the birds and the wildlife, because that's their source of food during autumn, and sometimes in the winter if it stays a bit mild, because these berries will eventually drop off, and it'll be harvest time for the mouse before he goes to sleep for the winter. So it's all very bonny here, eh? I might come back here in the springtime, God willing, and take a picture of this in its whiteness. It's gorgeous, just like today. This is us in the pan here. This is the liquid. It's got sugar added, so just stirring it up. And you'll know it's a little bit butter. That's to get rid of the scum, which is unavoidable. But we want this beautiful purple liquid, and then it'll go into the sterilised jars hence the pot at the back there for sterilising all the jars and the lids. So a wee while to go yet, but that's what, £4 the berries I got. That's the slow berries, you know, the blackthorn, from the blackthorn bush. Keep repeating myself, I feel muddled. But there we go, isn't that funny? So I'll show you the end product once it's complete, okay?